Hello. In this lesson, I want you to solve systems of equations by elimination. Sometimes they're called linear combinations. What I want you to do is add or subtract our equations. The vocabulary we're going to come across is elimination. When we get started here, here's what we're going to do. First thing you're going to do, you're going to write your system so your variables are lined up in columns, like all the x's are above and below each other, the y's are above and below each other, then the numbers. You're going to add or subtract your equations so you cancel one of the variables. You still can't get rid of substitution though. You're going to solve for one variable this way, but then you have to use substitution to solve for the other variable. So let's take a look at example 1 here. I've got this system. Notice my x's are lined up in columns, my y's are lined up in columns, my numbers are lined up in columns. If I draw a line underneath my two equations, I just add my two equations up. Notice that your x's are going to cancel. They're going to make 0. 4y minus 6y, well, that'll be negative 2y. Make that a little bit thinner here. 12 plus 18, well, that's 30. Well, let's solve for y. We'll divide both sides by negative 2. Y equals negative 15. Now we're going to have to go back and we're going to have to solve for x. And once again, it does not matter which equation we use. We can use the first one, we can use the second one. I'm going to use the second one. So I'm going to say 3x minus 6y equals 18. But now I know y is negative 15. A negative times a negative is positive, so I'm going to say 3x plus 6 times 15 is 90 equals 18. Well, let's subtract 90 from both sides. Three x, notice my 90s cancel, 90 minus 90 is 0, equals negative, let me see, 90 minus 18 should be 72, right? 10 minus 8 is 2, yep, negative 72. Well, then I'll divide both sides by 3. And I get a negative, because a negative divided by a positive is a negative. Let me see, 3 goes into 6 twice with 1 left over, so negative 24. So since they're x and y, x is negative 24, y is negative 18. I'll write that system as an ordered pair, or my solution as an ordered pair. And there we have it.